Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Shane Baz. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Grisham with a homer in his last game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. Judge starting as the designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ball one there. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diaz hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Cody Bellinger in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one missed.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike one. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second and final game of the series. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. On to first, and that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now it's going to be number 96. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lau at the plate. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Lau matched a homer in his last game. No outs. Runner on second. And it's 1-1. Knee high. That's in for a strike. And it's even up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one not close. 3-2 now. Runner at second, nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Yandy Diaz now at the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Fought off foul. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Lowe. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one ripped. Back there. That one is gone. And this place is rocking. His 17th of the year. The Rays strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. That one pushed foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And he chases that one. That K is his third of the game. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
For a small guy to hit over 30 home runs, and he's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
Boz back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the next pitch is way outside. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 33rd homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. There's the strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No question about this one. It's out of here. And we're level. It's 2-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That's a laser base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
There's a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. One down.
Batting up, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Volpe, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Caminero right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Heel, a former rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Heel, ready to fire now. And that drops in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Taylor Walls stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, Nick Fortes. Slapped foul. Two outs. A little bit low. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's the center fielder. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. That's a little bit low. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Judge.
That one fouled off.
One ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering misses down and away. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Time called. And that's down and away.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon. Wow.
That one outside. Ball 1. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up and in, 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Hard ground ball, base now. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Low. The next to hit takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Man at first, 1 away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall, has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And delivers outside. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if you're starting. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. On to the 4th, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. And stacking up his numbers against the rest of the league, Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 5. Right side, hard hit. Over to Diaz, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Volpe, a former All-Star, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now here is Ryan McMahon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It's a bomb. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2.
Judge.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. And it'll be 1st and 3rd now after that miscue.
Up next for the Yankees.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shane Baz will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Number 70 on to pitch here.
Number 70.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Mike. Fastball.
Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Two outs. That one out to right. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back.
And
now it's the DH, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
And that misses. Ball 1. Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake Mangum. Struck out swinging his first time. Right down to shoot. 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Walls stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. The Yankees 4, the Rays 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Inside, almost got him.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases His second homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Mangum makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ben Rice. Stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And it's fouled away. That one inside. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's 5-2. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The catcher, Nick Forte.
Heel back to work. And ball 1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rice hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Number 96 in the box again, takes a strike. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lowe. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series. It's 5-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Opposite field home run, and it's a warm night for sure. Ball's not being slowed as it gets up in the air to the outfield, so that had no problem getting out of here. Really nice show of power going the other way.
Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out and the inning is over. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now 5-3. Sixth inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Garrett Clevenger.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon. On the ground. Lau sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The catcher, number 28.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Kevin Kelly getting loose out there. Uceta also throwing. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one misses, and a full count now. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Pitches in there. Strike one. Outside. High fly ball out to left field. Mangum. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Rays 3.
Now pitching for
back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So up next, Josh Lowe. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Ground ball right side. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little
Now
bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. High in the air, out to right. Bellinger sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rays,
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Aranda.
And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's inside. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's outside. And the count now even up. This one in the air. Volpe nabs it, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Rays 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field, back there onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here comes Belly to take his guts. And first offering is fouled off. Kelly is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. That one missed.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. That one drilled left field. Going, gone. A solo shot. Home run number 35 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering. covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Base is empty, one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Time called now. Yankees up by 3. Fly ball down the line, and a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Jason Dominguez.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Runner takes off. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ben Rice.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Chisholm on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner on the move again. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Now pitching for the
We're
Yankees.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
seventh.
75.
Camilo Doval. And this is appearance number 45. And now, Jake Mango, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Mango.
Doval, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swinging a foul straight back. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Walls up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The catcher, number 4.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The Rays down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. And a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Number 96 in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's the strike at the knees. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. Got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edwin Uceta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Outside. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now
Ryan
here is Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 in this one. And delivers outside. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit left side. Walls throws to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
2 down, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Inside, and that's ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 6, the Rays 4.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
30.
into the bottom of the 8th. Luke Weaver.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
And leading up
There's not
for
much
the
margin
Rays,
for error,
the
but at the
second
same
baseman,
time,
Ryan
there's a
James.
reason they're put in these situations.
Wow.
Lau now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting,
Those plays can
the
be
first
tricky.
baseman,
They're routine,
Yandy.
but that doesn't mean it's always going to be
Diaz.
smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. The Rays trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a high chopper, and that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses down and away. And that's down and away. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 6-4.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. First pitch misses. And there's a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield, reaching for it and brings it in.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. That's outside, and that is ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Manuel Rodriguez warming up for manager Kevin Cash. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, the right fielder, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball one. Judge, the base runner at first with one out. And it is 2-1. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Pickoff throw, and Judge back in safely. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mangum should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jazz.
Now
Chisholm
here's the
Jr.
Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The other way. Mangum makes the catch. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6, the Rays 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Number 38, Devin.
Now the third baseman,
Williams.
Junior Caminero. 0 for 3
And
with 2
leading off for the
strikeouts
Rays,
and a
the
flyout.
third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Stepping in, Jonathan Aranda. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2. Hot shot to third. McMahon fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Mangum stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Fought off foul. The Rays down to their final strike. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.